Good morning. Welcome to shop class. My name is Mr. Judd. I'll be instructor. Just going to do a little walkthrough today of the shop, give y'all a little view of what all we have to offer, and then I'll tell you a little bit about myself. So we're just going to walk in. Here's some past projects that other students have completed. And this is basically our little check-in table. Here's where the welding booths are. Got our MIG welders over here. A couple various welders out in the front. And this is where all of your PPE will be placed every single day after you get done using it. And on this side, we have two stick welders. And these are the two processes, the stick and the MIG, that you're going to be beginning on using. In the back here, we've got our little drill press, and this cabinet back here is where all of our materials will be at. All our electrodes, which this right here is what is an electrode. It's what you'll use to weld two pieces of metal together. This station is kind of like a grinding station. Got our little chop saw over here, grinder on this side, and a little vise on the front. And this is our bandsaw, and this is where pretty much all of your stock will be chopped up. And here's our wall of tools. These are the tools that you'll use throughout the day just to pretty much complete any project that you're going to be working on. In the center there is a sign-out sheet. If you need a tool, you'll sign it out in the beginning of the class, place it back in its spot, and sign it back out. Or sign it out and then sign it back in. And that's pretty much the shop. Up here in the front, you can see everything on the walls. These are just pretty much everything that we're going to use during the day. Throughout the classroom. And this is our PPE chart. I'll show you how to run through all the PPE and be nice and protected throughout the day. So, my name's Gordon Judd, Mr. Judd. You can just call me Judd. I don't care. That's pretty much 90% of my life I've been called Judd, so it's all good. Yeah, I graduated high school, got a job in a little bitty shop doing some machine tool and die. I was running lathes and other various machines that we don't have here. Went through, joined the Army in 2009, got out in 2015, and I went to welding school. I had prior experience welding, but never any actual schooling. From that, I worked in a small fabrication shop, and we was building race cars, and some of that stuff I put up on the Google website that we have. It's just a little information. I put in some past projects that I did, just a couple of photo shoots, just to get y'all interested in what we do here. I'll be sending out anything that you might need realistically before you get into the class. So going over safety, reading blueprints. These are a couple of the things that you'll learn before entering the shop. The way that the shop will be ran is there'll be classroom work before you'll ever touch any of the machines. And then before you're on the machines, you will actually go through a safety course on that particular machine. I don't want anybody to get hurt. It's pretty dangerous in here. Just with a grinder, you know, you take off a finger or it'll bind your shirt up and scar you real bad. So we want to be really careful in here. A lot of stuff that can really hurt you. But other than that, that's my my little intro. I'll have more videos up, just running through everything else, and I hope to see you in class.